Plenty of tyre left in that soft if he wants to push it a little bit more. But meanwhile, here is the fight for the race lead. We've dropped George Russell like a bad habit. He's fallen back into the clutches of Yuki Tsunoda. It's Norris against Verstappen, which could happen next season as well. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you all. Welcome to the Rockstar Pool 69 channel and today's playthrough on F1 Manager 23. It is episode number 95 of our Alfa Romeo F1 Team Career playthrough. And it is time for the Vegas Grand Prix. I think, you know what, I think we should start calling this the United States Grand Prix. With all the razzmatazz that goes on with it. In the Constructors' Championship, Red Bull have won with 699 points. We have secured P2 in the championship, brilliant, ahead of Mercedes, Ferrari, Williams, Aston Martin, Haas, Alpine, McLaren and Alfa Tauri. And then we'll have a look at the Drivers' Championship. We'll see Max Verstappen is your Season 4 champion ahead of Lando, who put up a good fight. And then Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, George Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, Guanyu, Zhou, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz and Antonio Giovinazzi rounded out your top 10. Was that my phone going off again? No, it wasn't. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things and I really shouldn't be hearing things. Still only two yet to score, Nick De Vries and Kevin Magnussen. Whether they score or not, we haven't got a clue. If you like the content you're about to see, don't forget to consider that like button, also that subscribe button. They go a long way to helping the channel and helping out in more ways than I care to dream about. Take the practice with the boys and I'll see you on the other side of this for the very first session of qualifying. Okay, it's time for the first session of qualifying. I think it's now getting warm enough, so I've got to put the fan on. So bear with me a second, folks, while I put the fan on. And as I do that, I tell you that practice went very well for us. In fact, it went so well that I completely forgot, even though it was only one race ago, but Lando has that new engine inside of his car because it's going to pay dividends. It didn't pay dividends in the first session, unfortunately, with 13 and 20. It did, though, in the second session, P10. But look who the class of the field was in both Practice 2 and Practice 3. It was those Williams cars of Tsunoda and Giovinazzi. Might be worth keeping an eye on both of them during this session. So Sainz and Albon are out on the track, which is awesome. Yeah, that new engine is going to help us in the back end of Sector 2 and the back end of Sector 3. Those two, it may even help in Sector 1 as well. Because those big, long straights are really going to help us out a lot. And I mean a lot. And especially if we do have a new engine as well. Also remember that Abu Dhabi has long straights as well. So it could help at Abu Dhabi as well. So we might be finishing the season very strongly ahead of the rest of the competition. Which I appreciate and I absolutely adore very much so. So let's go and get out there. Let's go set some lap times. Let me do this, and then this. And I can do that, which is fantastic, isn't it? They're going to go out in stereo. And if Lando is the lead... No, Lando is the second car. I'd rather Lando be the first car. If I'm being completely honest with you. Because then he could have pulled Guanyu with that brand new engine. Although maybe he'll outdo Lando, Guanyu, and get him out of the way as we got cars in the way. That's absolutely fine. Teo Porchera in the way as Guanyu goes over the line. Lando's gone green, purple, but is... Where is he? I don't see where he is. He's down in... What? Oh, you can both do better than that, surely. We are getting a bit of a help off Teo Porcher, though. Look at that. Lando's getting a double toe. He's going green in the first sector. Sorry, purple in the first sector. Purple in the second sector. Lando Norris is on fire. And when I mean Lando Norris is on fire, it has absolutely nothing to do with this brand new engine that's in the back of his car. completely irrelevant and unrelated. Over the line. And he's only going P7, but Guanyu is out. Guanyu is out. Why am I not surprised? Somebody please tell me why I am not surprised. We've also lost to both Mercedes. Wow. That is massive that we have lost both Mercedes. And I mean that is absolutely massive. We've also lost Ricciardo and Stroll as well. Okay, let's get on to Q2 then. Okay then, let's get on to Q2. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm watching, I'm just watching the Goose now on in the truck series, and he's being very aggressive. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see out there, although I wouldn't be messing around with Natalie Decker. That's for damn sure. That is one fight you will never win. Anyway, let's concentrate on this. So, Lando, with this new engine, he got through into P7, so that's good, but we can see that the pace is there. The pace is there, and the pace is very, very good as well. If we can make use of that new engine as well. The one thing I'm very interested in, the Williams didn't have the pace, did they? They seemed to be a little off the pace. And how the hell Kevin Magnussen and Nick de Vries got through is almost beyond me. It really is beyond me as well. Also, I know I brought this up in, I think, one of last week's videos. With F1 Manager 24, we're going to have to sign 2 rookie drivers. Do we go with the obvious 2? That I think a lot of people are going to go with, which is Liam Lawson and Teo Porcher. I feel like if we go for them, it's going to be a bit bait. As Lando goes over the line, green, green, purple, P3. That'll do for that. If he goes even faster, well, he's not going to go even faster. I might just pull him in. Let's see how he does. He's getting an absolute tow. Who's that in front of him to give him a tow? It's one of the McLarens, isn't it? See if we're going with Piastri or Kevin Magnussen. He's gone green. He is getting a tow. Let's see if that tow helps him out of the final. Well, I say out of the final corner. This is really the final corner if you actually think about it. Flying through, and it's... Has he gone faster? He has not gone faster. But the pace is there. P7, P5. I think we all know which direction this is going. Piastri up into P... Yeah, everyone's done their laps, haven't they? No shocks going out there. So yeah, let me know if you want to, if we should go with the obvious 2, or should we go with someone different. Nick de Vries, Alex Albon, Kevin Magnussen, Logan Sargent and Teo Porcher are knocked out. And as they go sit and indulge in some coffee, we're going to move on to the 3rd session. Alright, on to the 3rd session then. Yep, laptop is charging, that's fine. At least there's that kicking off and doing something. There we go. Awesome. So, I think this. We got to find a fast car to get behind, because if we find a fast car to get behind, I think we're going to be on pole. I honestly think we're going to be on the pole. And maybe it might be worth hanging around with one of those Williams cars. Or maybe one of the Ferraris, because the Ferraris are very quick. And we mean very, very quick. Might be worth hanging around with Ferraris then. See if we can get out with a Ferrari. Or try to get out with a Ferrari. I suppose that should be the way we think about it. You've got to try and get out with the Ferrari and not anything else. So where are we? We are right there, and we're behind Verstappen. So this is good. Now we've got some help here. Let's see what happens here as Lando comes to the line to finish his first lap. It is going to be, so Noda goes pole. Not surprising there, it's going to be Lando P2. Whoa, we just need to find a 10th of a second. That's what we're talking about. Through turn 1, now through turn 2. DRS is going to pop open on the exit of 2. If we can use that DRS to get right up behind Verstappen, that would be mega. Car gets out of the way. Very polite of him. Very British and English of him. Into turn 3. And you see the Las Vegas Sphere on your left through turn 4, which will lead on to turn 5 and 6. It's complex just by the Las Vegas Sphere, and then into turn 7. I don't know if Verstappen is being intentionally slow or if he's just being slow for the hell of it. And then we're going to get turn 8 and turn 9. He's green again, is Lando. He's getting close to Verstappen. He's really getting close. He's getting a bit too close to my liking here. And now down the Las Vegas Strip. And if this is, I tell you what, there's a car that's got out of the way. And Lando may be thinking of a pass here. He may actually just want to stay in the slipstream. Stay in the slipstream. Look at him, he's gaining. This new engine is absolutely killing it out there for Lando. He's got purple in the middle. What? Oh, you're joking. Did that just hold us up? Who was that cut? Was that Leclerc? If that was Leclerc, I call foul. I call foul. That is absolute. I call foul. I think it was a Williams actually, but I call Major League foul. That is... I'm going to say something really angry if I don't stop now and get onto practice, onto the... yeah, let's just go. Yeah, I'm back. I've had a cool down after that, and it was a major cool down as well, because that was foul ball. Anyway, let's get on to the race strategy now. I do remember here that the 2-stop is slower than the 1-stop, although there is not much discrepancy. So what we are going to do is we are going to do a... Oh, we could do a medium... Oh, could we do a hard soft? If we do a hard medium, that is the safer strategy. But there is the option of the hard soft as well. I fancy it, you know. But I think with Lando we're going to be safe. Take as much fuel out of the car as possible. Be safe with it and then go from there. Guanyu, I am tempted to try this soft hard. Very tempted. And see where that goes for him, because you never know, it might go adequately well. It might, but then again, it is Guanyu. You never know what Guanyu's gonna do you? All right, good luck out there. P2. It should have been pole. It should have been pole for Lando, and then we probably would have walked off into the distance with this race. Well, that's the theory.
The city of Las Vegas is abuzz with excitement as our race draws ever closer. Now I wonder, will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds after lights out.
Here we go. It's time to go racing. The atmosphere is electric here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Away we go, and it's straight to work as well. Straight to work and straight to everything else. Unfortunately, Lando goes down to P3. That's not going to help out a lot there. I really do think Lando's going to win this race. I honestly do think, and I will say that until I am blue in the pace. I think Lando's going to win this race. That new engine is going to help us out in the long run. I don't need to go here, do I? No. Do that. Go down to this account. Yeah. You can see there. Lando is, if Lando stays with these two, I think he can win. I honestly do think he wins. Do that. There we go. But he's just got to stay with these two. Try and stay in a gap, because if they disappear off, I don't think he wins. And then again, we've got to worry about what the pit crew may do. Because the pit crew may come around and bend us over and spank us. And spank us like the you-know-whats that we are. Which is very worrying. Also very concerning. Also very other things as well. So, let's settle down then, Lando. Let's try and get a good result out of this. Okay, Stroll overtakes Zhou. Lando is fighting Giovinazzi. That's not what I want to see.
Stroll.
Oh, hello.
There.
Oh, the Aston Martins are working together. I'm not having that. I am not having that. I demand a recount.
That puts them in 13th
And no
place.
doubt I'm not going to be able to get that recount, am I now, huh? So Zhou overtakes
then,
Albon.
Take a look now. Now we're just proceeding through turn 4.
Good.
The
Zhou on these soft
tyres
tyres could be very beneficial.
And the Alfa Romeo moves
Could
past.
be. You never know with Guanyu which Guanyu is going to show up. Zhou now overtakes
But
De
this is what
Vries.
happened. Zhou Guanyu is the focus here.
So Zhou on the
They decide
move,
to give it a go.
coming up to the back of the McLaren. I believe that's Piastri
Up to 12th and
up
sniffing
there.
at those points places.
Yeah, Piastri with Gasly, I think, hanging out there. Okay, Norris
Let's see
overtakes
what happened
Verstappen.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo. It's
So,
certainly inviting.
we're all here. That's Russell and Tsunoda up ahead.
Well, thank you
Us and
very much.
Verstappen, and you got Giovinazzi hanging out right behind us as well. We can take the fight here, all covered by around about a second and a half as well. Interesting. Okay, Zhou
Now
overtakes
we should be able to
Magnussen.
take a look here. Can they
Zhou
squeeze
is
by?
flying. I tell you what, folks, keep an eye on Guanyu Zhou. These soft tyres may work out for him in the long haul.
Points in touching distance now. They're
And I wonder if he's going to then try and get past Pierre Gasly at the same time. Oh, it's Bottas,
Let's
actually.
take a
Sorry,
closer
it's,
look.
Norris overtakes
Now the
Russell.
focus
This
is
is
on
for the race
Lando
lead.
Norris here.
It's not quite for the race lead because
opens up for
Tsunoda
them.
has just overtaken Russell.
And that's second place now.
But look at it. That's the top 5 right there, covered by a second and a half. Norris
Let's
overtakes
have a look.
Tsunoda down to the race lead. Lando
It's
Norris
there
to the
for
race lead.
taking.
And he's going to make this new engine sing
And we've
for
got
me.
a new race leader.
It's what I like to see. It's what I like to see. I
Here's
don't
the
like to see
replay.
that though. Tsunoda
This
overtaking
one
Norris.
is involving Yuki Tsunoda. There's the opening.
And I mean that, folks. I don't like seeing stuff like that. That is definitely not on the
And
cards
Tsunoda
for
says, "Thank you very
stuff that is
much."
going to happen today. Can I
Let's
get
take a look at
Denmark
the
Hill
replay.
sorted?
The opportunity
I think I
begging
can
to
get
be
Denmark
taken.
Hill sorted. And in fact, I'm going to as well. So put that there.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
Just in case, and then go into the conversion folder, Denmark Hill.
Now we can see what happened.
Okay.
It was the Williams
Perfect.
driver
We got
see there.
Tsunoda overtaking Norris.
The opportunity's there.
You. No, I don't want to create a proxy. I do not wish to create the proxy. Norris
Right
overtakes
then,
Tsunoda.
take a look
It's
now.
going to be a fight, I
So we're
think.
heading now into
It's a
turn
fight.
5.
It's a fight.
It's certainly inviting.
And that's what we like to see. We love to see a fight like that. And We'd love to see it happen. Alright. Oh, we got a yellow flag up. Oh, something happened to Zhou.
Looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Has something happened to Zhou? I think it has. Piastri is here. Hey!
And not just one car
You
involved in
cheeky
that, as
Aussie
you can see.
bastard!
I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
We are not having that. That's an assassination attempt. That is an attempted assassination, and I am not having it. Shut up, Ian.
Are we in trouble?
Shut up, Future Ian. Future Ian is upset that that just happened too. And I don't blame Future Ian for being upset with that. Now we got to pit him as well. I want that. Hold on, close that. What are you doing? Wondershare Fillmore has gone into business for itself. I don't know why it's done that, but it just went into business for itself. Yeah, we're going to box now.
Copy, box.
That's mildly frustrating and mildly unfortunate as well.
Copy.
Oh, of course, yeah. Whatever. Russell overtakes Norris. Bull!
Now, by the looks of things,
Bull
we're
on
at
that
turn 15
penalty.
now.
Sorry,
They decide to give it a
BS,
go.
crap, everything else in between. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What a... I do not agree with that call at all. Zhou has overtaken Sargent.
Zhou Guanyu is the focus here. It's there
So Zhou's
for
now on a
taking.
two-stop.
And it moves
Unfortunately,
up
it's a
place
two-stop
into
that he's going to
19th.
have to be on. But that is just absolute horse. Yeah,
Let's see what
Verstappen
happened
overtakes
there.
Norris.
Now we see this was at turn
So
15.
this is now for
And
P...
they
Wow.
squeeze by.
So we've lost track to Russell. The top five are now split out a little bit as well.
And Verstappen says thank you
Didn't
very
expect
much.
that, unfortunately. We all right over here?
Now we should
We're all
be
right
able
over
to
there.
take a look here. Right, let's
And
have a
now
look as we
Lando's
go
going to
into
get
turn
past
4.
Verstappen
The
again.
gap opens up for them.
Stuff you love to see that right there.
And that's second place
I do hope
now.
I can get some sleep tonight on the coach. I really hope so. De Vries has an issue at the pit stop. Lando's
Talk us through
now in
this
the
one.
race lead.
We see the Alfa Tauri team
Which
ready
you'd love
and
to see.
waiting. Tyre isn't tightened enough though.
I can pull that away now, can't I? Yes, I can pull that away, brilliant. Because I can get all these F1 clips over here. Zhou overtakes Sainz.
Right, we're down at turn 5.
So at least Zhou's
The
trying.
opportunity begging to be
I say he's
taken.
trying, but unfortunately he's been absolutely
Guanyu
royally
makes it past.
screwed over. Which is not on the plan. It wasn't on the plan whatsoever. I think, yeah, Verstappen and Norris are going to come in at the same time. It's a really challenging pit lane here at Vegas. Could be interesting to see what this year's Vegas Grand Prix brings us. On to go the hard tyres. Lovely. So it's a 3.8, but we've come out a little behind Verstappen. That's fine. I say that's fine. It has to be fine, unfortunately. We have to take
Look
the
after the tires. Copy.
yes, I want to keep it like
Recharge
that.
off. Okay, confirm.
I'd like to keep it like that if it's indeed possible, as
Let's take a
Norris
look at the
overtakes Stroll.
Right, let's
Is that
have
my
a look
phone?
now.
Yes, it
Around
was.
turn 3. It's certainly inviting.
Just off per temps.
And Lando says, thank you
It's
very
just...
much.
My phone has just literally fallen off
Now
by
we
itself
can
as
see what happened.
Verstappen overtakes...
Let's have a
sorry,
look
Norris
as we go
overtakes
into the
Verstappen.
13th corner. The
It just
opportunity's
literally
there,
fell off by itself then. That was really weird. I've got a ghost in here.
and
I've got a
that's
ghost.
second place now.
Is it friendly ghost? I don't know.
have
Verstappen
a look
overtakes
at-
Norris.
Right, we're at
Yeah, I
turn
got to
14
start charging
here.
everything up, aren't I?
They decide to give it a go.
Yup. We got to charge everything up, folks. Ah, there we go. Come here. Everything
Right
dropped
then,
on the floor.
you can take a look now. Now this was
Lando
the
now
Alfa
passing
Romeo.
back Verstappen, and
There's
we've got
the
a Williams out here on the case. So it's
And the
us 3
Alfa
5 a
Romeo
second,
moves
and then
past.
that Ferrari has disappeared off into the distance.
Here's
Sonoda
the
overtakes
replay.
Norris. We're all
This
trying to
one is
give chase to
involving
George
Yuki
Russell.
Tsunoda. Can they
If
squeeze
Lando
by?
can just get clear, I do think he. Wow, I've never seen those blue rims on the side of the Williams be that bright.
And the Williams
That was
goes past.
definitely bright, shall we say. Very interesting. Norris overtakes
Let's take a
Sonoda.
closer
The
look.
gap to is
Now the focus
3
is on Lando
seconds
Norris here.
up the road.
The gap opens up for them.
The gap is 3 seconds. Hip 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 hooray! Okay, Sainz
Now, we
overtakes
should be able
Zhou.
to take a look here. Now,
Yeah,
we're
because I think
watching
Zhou's coming
Carlos
to the end of his
Sainz here.
tyre life on his
It's
mediums.
there for the taking.
So we may stick him on another set of softs. Try and see if he can get a result out of this. If he can get top 15,
Up
that'd
to
be
12th
awesome.
and sniffing at those points places.
But I don't even think Guanyu Zhou's can do that. Okay, Sargent
Let's see
overtakes
what
Zhou. We've got 12 laps
Now,
left
is
in this
Logan
race.
Sargent.
So I think it's
opportunity
oh, that was
begging to be
opportunistic
taken.
by Logan. I think it's time that we brought Zhou in,
And
got him
ahead
onto
goes Logan
another
Sargent.
set of soft tyres for the last few laps of this Grand Prix. Norris overtakes
Let's take
Russell.
a look at the replay. Now here we're taking turn 6.
So we've caught up to
It's
George
certainly
again.
Inviting.
And now we're fighting George, and
And we've got a
Sonoda
new
is fighting
race leader.
Verstappen. That's an interesting dichotomy, but there they are, the top 4 all covered by a second and a half. We've dropped Giovinazzi, dropped him like an absolute bad habit as Russell is in the DRS of Lando. But it looks like Lando's got him covered. Well, got him covered for the moment.
Now,
Okay,
we can
Russell
see
now
what
overtakes
happened.
Norris.
It
Zhou
was
has
George
pitted.
Russell involved.
We've got him
They
onto
decide to give it a go.
a fresh set. And we shall be seeing him later on in the debrief. We're gonna finish
George
this race
Russell
with him.
says, "Thank you very
We are
much."
gonna finish this race. So that's fine. Norris
Right then,
overtakes
we can
Russell. It's
take a look now.
continuing on
Here
this
we are
fight.
then, reaching turn 13. There's the opening.
And now Verstappen's here, and we've dropped Sonoda.
And Lando says, well, thank you very much.
If you actually think about it, because that Red Bull team,
this
was
is
the
what
old
happened.
Jaguar
It's the Red
team,
Bull driver.
which in turn
And
I
they squeeze
believe was the old Jordan team. No, Jordan was Marussia. Or did Jaguar make their own cars? No, Jaguar was Stewart, wasn't it? Jaguar was Stewart.
Zhou Guanyu is the focus
Yeah, I
here.
remember Jackie Stewart with a racing
The
team.
opportunity's there.
As Zhou overtakes one of the Mercedes. I think that was Ocon, wasn't it? Yeah, it's
And
Ocon.
Zhou
Wow,
Guanyu
Ocon is
racing
really
past.
struggling out there today. Didn't expect that from him. Speaking of didn't
Let's have a
expect,
look
Zhou
at
is now past Albon.
Now, this
So
was the
Zhou
Alfa
is
Romeo.
on the move.
The gap opens up
It
for
may
them.
not be a move in the right direction, but he's definitely on the move.
And the Alfa Romeo
Well, it is a move in the
moves
right direction, but it's just going to come too little too late, unfortunately, I do think. Unfortunately.
past. Here's
Norris
the replay.
overtakes Verstappen.
Now the focus is on Lando Norris here.
Down into
It's
the
there
first
for the
corner.
taking.
Sorry, down into the penultimate corner, if you want to call it that. Down into this chicane. That's a good move. Zhou overtakes
Let's take a
Perez now.
closer
Zhou
look.
up to P16,
Here we are then at
and that's
turn 15.
Ricciardo just in front of him. So he's making these softs work. I don't know if he's
And
going to
that's
be able to
16th
make it
place
work
now.
for the better. But he's giving it a go. Zhou overtakes Ricciardo. He's definitely giving it a go.
The opportunity
100%
begging to be
he is giving
taken.
it a go. And there's another car in front of him. He's making these soft tyres really work for him. Zhou overtakes Ricardo again.
Let's have a look at the action. It's all at the
Ricardo
final
must have got on the DRS and has
It's
decided I'm
certainly
coming back
inviting.
through if you don't mind. Yeah, those softs do have an expected life,
That
but
sees them move
I
to
don't know whether we're going to
15.
be able to get to that expected life period by the end of this Grand Prix. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Zhou's got plenty of tyre left in that soft if he wants to push it a little bit more. But meanwhile, here is the fight for the race lead. With dropped George Russell like a bad habit, he's fallen back into the clutches of Yuki Tsunoda. It's Norris against Verstappen, which could happen next season as well. It could happen, it should happen, and that's not quite at 100% yet. But when it is, I'm going to have to take it out. Yeah, I'm going to take it out, aren't I? And then I'm going to have to hope that everything is golden. I actually need to check my phone. I need to clear the cache off it. I don't know how you clear caches. How do you clear caches off a mobile phone? An excellent question. One to which I absolutely don't know about.
We need to lift off.
Do you go to Control Center? No, you don't. You go to General. Yes, you do. iPhone storage. Oh, I've got 13.9. That'll get me through.
No DRS available. no
That
DRS
should get me
available.
through. I've got, what's that? 18 gigabyte to play with. That's plenty, but Lando Norris will win the Vegas Grand Prix! That new engine, baby! That new engine! Come on! And Zhou is right up at the back of Hollywood Lance Stroll here. Come on, let's see if Zhou can get P14.
And Lando Norris finishes at
Damn
the head
right
of
I
the
want to
pack.
see Lando win again. Mainly because he finished in front of Verstappen.
And it's thoroughly deserved. A hugely talented driver and undoubtedly a worthy
Kiss
winner.
my ass, Maxwell. Kiss my ass. Speaking of kissing, I think Zhou's about to kiss P14 in the face. Go on, Zhou. Guanyu, Zhou. Absolute soldier today. Absolute soldier he's been today. It's only going to be P14. I think it could have been so much better without that second stop. He could probably be in the up and around where Giovinazzi is. I think he could have done, but well done. Well done.
Almost
A
alive.
good fight back and a good recovery. That's what we'll say there for Mr. Zhou. Good hustle, guys.
What a remarkable drive by Lando Norris today.
Incredible. That was a really well-deserved win. They got their race strategy absolutely spot on.
It's hugs all round for the team. In fact, they all deserve a pat on the back as well for everything that they've achieved. Lando Norris certainly loves a podium, heading up there now to celebrate again.
What a great way to take their third win this year. They've definitely found their form.
And there's not much that rivals the Las Vegas Grand Prix when it comes to the podium presentation. So then, Karoon, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
Well, everyone, that's all from us here in Las Vegas.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.
I think it was right to take the gamble with the new engine then. And there it pays off in spades. Lando Norris, he wins the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Thank you very much. It softens the blow somewhat, and I think that might help us out for... And I've just remembered there's a trophy that was in there as well. Well done there, Ian. You forgot the bleeding trophy, you bastard. Got to edit this massively, aren't I? Alright then. Hopefully I've already edited it though. But we get nearly 4 million in the bank. We will take that. Guanyu up to 88 rated. Not that I really care. Factory upgrade is in. Oh, Matthias Spini is up to 88 rated as well. That's good to know. But can we just say, Super Lando Norris, Super Lando, Super Lando, Super Lando Norris. Right, we're going to have to shut down the race simulator because there might be some problems with it. Hopefully there won't be any problems. But you never know with our gaff at the moment. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed Lando going out there and absolutely smacking everyone around where they stand. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. Playlists momentarily will appear all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe. Be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world can't be kind to other people. I will see you on, I think it's going to be Thursday for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the Season 4 finale. You know what? I want to go win that one as well. Let's go win Abu Dhabi as well. Finish.